Guys, I'm playing Beat Saber on my Pico 4. Isn't this crazy? And this is not a PC version. I'm actually running the Quest standalone game, available only on Quest. But as you can see, I'm running it on my Pico 4 using a Quest emulator. Yep, a Quest emulator has been just released, and I will show you how to set it up on the Pico 4. So we are going to compare gameplays from emulator and actual Quest headset, and people are already voting which Quest exclusive game should be emulated next. We are going to check what games are available and what do and do not run at the moment. So I got the emulator files from a Pico for free Telegram group. I have unzipped the files and sideloaded just like any regular Pico game, just by dragging the APK file on the side quest. I'm going to the file manager, Android OBB, and dragging the game folder there. That is it, so simple. Now go to the unknown sources in your Pico app menu, and here it is, the Beat Saber I just sideloaded. And it freaking works on the Pico 4. Even with all DLCs available. The resolution seems a bit low. It's not very easy to see the album artwork clearly. But I just fired a Quest version for a comparison, and yeah, it is exactly the same low resolution, so it looks exactly the same in the emulator. And the gameplay feels a bit choppy now. Even I had it running well, running the emulator the first time. Maybe it runs worse, because I'm recording a gameplay video now. Or maybe I will try to restart my Pico 4 headset. And yeah, it runs perfectly smooth again after the restarting of the headset.
No excuse, find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares.
So the emulator looks and runs exactly the same as on a real Quest headset. Just the video recording has a wider field of view on Pico as usual. The videos from the Quest looks always zoomed in. And of course typical issues with the ringless controllers on the Quest. It randomly starts to float between the controller and hand tracking for no reason. So I'm actually having a better experience playing on the emulator. And I haven't been going for a high score, but I got a better score playing on the emulator. Again, mostly because that part where the Quest controllers did randomly switch to hand tracking and messed my combos. So yeah, the emulator does look and run the games exactly the same as on the Quest, if not better because of the Pico controllers. So I'm really impressed. And what other Quest games can be run on the emulator? Well, only Beat Saber is available at the moment, but there is already a poll which game should be ported next, and funny thing that nobody is voting for the latest Asgard's Wrath 2, which was so hyped by the Questies. And I did try it on the Quest 3, and it's clear why Meta gave this game away for free with a headset. It is higher quality than majority of the Quest games. but it still looks and feels like some PlayStation 2 Crash Bandicoot from 20 years ago. Same 20 years old platforming. Why I cannot jump from this tiny ledge? Being a god, especially being able to jump over higher gaps and ledges just a second ago. So the Resident Evil 4 has the most votes at the moment. But it's the game that killed my Quest 2 and made the Quest 3 GPU overheat. So I'm not sure if it's worth porting, or maybe it would be even funnier if the game would run even better emulated on the Pico headset again.
Though this one does not have wings.
So my vote goes for the Assassin's Creed, the only real AAA game on standalone. I have just played it recently, and I have been blown away by graphics and game quality. The levels are so rich. If you can see an object, you can pick it and interact with it. The size of the game, the map, the people density, and the gameplay, I have never seen on a standalone like that before. It's literally the only game on standalone with Half-Life Alyx level of detail and quality. I'm just not sure if it will be easy to port because of mixed reality integration and other Quest hardware features, but it would be amazing.
This is the Abstergo Cloud. It's an archive of memories stretching back through time. We use a technology called the Animus.
Lastly, post your favorite game you are excited the most to get ported to the Pico 4. And of course, check our links in the video description and subscribe so I can see you in the next one.